Okay, so welcome. Wait, hold on. I'm going to set a timer. 5 minutes. That's my goal. Hi, welcome to week 3. So let's see. What do you got? What do we got? Oh, before I forget, this week I cannot make Thursday at noon for the second of the 2 optional Zoom sessions. So I will be here tomorrow as I record this. I record this on Sunday. I will be here tomorrow, Monday at noon. But if you need to meet outside that, and well, I can't do Thursday at noon. In fact, I got kind of a complicated week. So all I'm going to say is if you need to meet outside of tomorrow at noon, hit me up. Let's figure it out. Okay. Like it will be by appointment, let's say. Other than that, here's what you need to know about week 3, which I just pressed the button on, and we'll post this up there in a minute. Let's see. So the overall trajectory of the class is that we start with the camera, and then we sort of move into what I would describe as rectangle, right? Like the complication of photography ultimately is that we're just trying to make rectangles that are interesting. And so this next assignment, the Order Out of Chaos assignment, really is about that. It's how do we use visual elements to make interesting rectangles. It's also about shaking you up like snow globes. That's always the picture that I get in my head. Sorry it's so violent. But I like the idea of shaking your head like a snow globe to get you to quit thinking so much about the subject matter in a photograph and start thinking more about the strategies for making an interesting rectangle. And so this assignment, the Order Out of Chaos assignment, is all about that. It is super fun if you let it be, okay? If you lean in to the screencast I have up here, where is it? I'll just find it. Let's see. Lean into the screencast I have here where I walk you through the different strategies that are listed. If you have trouble with this assignment, first thing I'd guess is maybe you haven't paid attention to this screencast and those examples that I give you, because it's there. There are plenty of examples for what these strategies mean and how to use them. Also, there's the picture talking assignment this week. This is a regular discussion assignment where you are analyzing a photograph each week, okay? There'll be a total of 5 of these, and there will be a break. I think maybe it comes next week, where we dive into a slightly different thing and then come back to this. In addition to those, the other things going on this week are we get into Photoshop and how to actually use Photoshop to edit your pictures. Now, do remember, you don't have to edit the pictures that you're turning in for the scavenger hunt assignment. Scavenger hunt assignment is just about using those steps that I gave you last week. I've also given them here again in this post. That use Bridge to rename and sort and organize and ultimately also resize your pictures to turn in for the assignment. Now, one thing I'd stress right here as a reminder is that every photo assignment gets turned in via the OneDrive. So make sure that you put them there rather than in Canvas. Let's see. Other than that, there are four different screencasts, at least. Some of those might even have a second part about how to, like, the basics of Photoshop. The way that I deal with Photoshop in here is I think of Photoshop as being like the Home Depot. I'll probably say this in one of the videos, but I think of Photoshop as being like the Home Depot, where it's the industry standard program for editing photographs. It is the powerful professional tool, right? And it's kind of like at the Home Depot, they got everything there you need to build a civilization. The way that we jump into Photoshop is kind of like taking you to the Home Depot and buying you a hammer and a screwdriver and a pair of pliers. You know, we start with this, just the most basic tools to do your work, and then we kind of complicate things and get into power tools as we continue. Other than that, let's see. Order out a chaos assignment, picture document assignment, steps to completing it. Guess that's about it. There's my 5 minutes is up. Don't be a stranger. Be communicative. Overall, this class, this group, kind of mediocre about the communication part of things. Still have at least half this class that's kind of like hiding, lurking in the shadows, and frankly, probably behind. The 10th, probably Friday, is the deadline for dropping any class and getting 50% of your fees back. I'm not suggesting that you do so, but I'm telling you that this is the time to give that some thought. If you're not sure if you should or not, let me know. Talk to me. We'll kind of go through what needs to happen for you to catch up. Oh, I see the one other thing that I didn't do here is I didn't post a week 3 quiz. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know. I'm going to think on that. I might go ahead and post one. I might just skip it and see what happens. You know what? You got 2 other hard deadlines in the week: the scavenger hunt assignment and the picture talking assignment at the end of the week. So I'm going to skip it, and we'll see what happens. And then maybe next week I'll regret it. Okay, well then let me know if you have any questions. I hope you are well. Really would like to meet you, hang out with you, see you. So I'll be here tomorrow at noon in case you have any questions or problems. Otherwise, hit me up. Hope you're well. Bye.